one of my friends said, oh, she knows what children really need, and parents need as well. And that is free Wi-Fi. Some of you are laughing, yeah, and nodding. So do you agree that's free Wi-Fi? Maybe, yeah? We will explore a little bit better later on as we move on. Now, the topics covered today will be on these 4 social skills, or rather, 4 life skills with 4 core virtues. Okay? Why now 4 life skills and the 4 virtues? It's because we are now experiencing the VUCA world. What is VUCA? V, volatility, the speed of change. U, uncertainty, the extent that we can predict the future. Are we able to? C, complexity, the number of factors and relationships to be taken into account. A, for ambiguity, lack of clarity to interpret something. And now the world is really getting more volatile, more uncertain, more complex, as well as more ambiguous. Now, data from 2018, the Global Parent Survey, for the top worries among Singapore parents, these are the top 3. 1, academic pressure. 56% of our Singapore parents felt that, yes, they are quite worried about the academic pressure experienced by their kids. Cost of living comes close, 54%. Getting a job, 53%. So if you compare the figures with the global average, academic pressure shows a very great difference from the other countries. Why such a great pressure on our kids? As for social emotional worries, 52% of our parents are worried about the happiness of our kids. Quite close to global average, not that big a difference. Next, mental well-being, 48% of you. And ability to make friends, 22%. Yeah? Is that reflective of your worries for your children? Okay. Now, early in 2019, there was a lot of publicity regarding what some famous and rich parents will do for their children. I'm not sure whether you have spread this, but it was quite a lot of publicity, yeah? That they will bribe their way to get their children into top US colleges in Yale and Stanford. Is that the way to help our children? Maybe. To a certain extent, it may help, but in the long term, does it really? Let's see. So I did a small poll on my own with some of our Singapore parents. What parents think their children want most from them? So they say, oh, money lah, what else? Always asking me for extra money, cash, what else? iPad time. I think these are quite common, right? TV time, iTunes card, mobile phone time. And then if the kids are near preteen age, concert tickets, K-pop idol, boy band groups, that's what they want to go to. And they ask parents for this. Yeah? So to be fair to the kids, I did also ask the kids, what do you really want from your parents? Are they really all these? Now, some of the children, well, this is not really a full-blown research. It's just I took feedback from the children from our student care services. And these children are primary school age children, so age 7 all the way to 12. So quite a number of them, frankly, gave the response. Some of them are these, but there are also others which I want to share with you, because the responses later on, when you see, may be very obvious to you. If you feel that, yeah, this is exactly what I think my kid needs from me, I think you're on the right track. But for some, I'm not too sure. Because in my course of work, I work closely with quite a number of parents and children. So what some parents think the children need may be a bit different from what the children feel they need from parents. Yeah? Let's take a look. Okay? Response from the kids. What children really want to hear more of from the parents. Okay? Hear more of. Allow me to read some of the responses to you, because I think some of them are very touching. Yeah? I'm so proud of you. I love you. Well done, boy. Very good. Keep it up. Daddy, mommy loves you. Good job. You did well for your exams. Hey, we're going to McDonald's. It still works, huh? You can play with your friend. Yeah, that's what father said, must have playtime, which is true. They want to play. Yeah? You've done a lot of chores, so they feel a sense of accomplishment. We'll bring you to the park. So parents, is it difficult to say these to your kids? Not really, right? Will it spend a lot of time for you to say these to your kids? Right? So why can't we say more of these to them? Now, what they want to hear less of from their parents? This touched me a lot too. I don't love you. Sometimes, the heat of the moment, we may say certain things that may hurt our kids a lot. You are stupid. I'm disappointed in you. Yeah, this is quite common. I'm disappointed in you. Sometimes I feel guilty also. I say I'm disappointed. Yeah, you are a bad example to your brother. Okay, fatty bone. So perhaps, so it affects, because sometimes what we say to kids, it becomes their inner voice. So what kind of inner voice do we want to create for our children? Positive inner voice to build them up, build up their self-esteem, build up their confidence, or you want to dumb them down? Yeah? If your brother can do it, why can't you? If your sister can do it, why can't you? Are we accidentally encouraging sibling rivalry this way? Sometimes we feel that we are encouraging them. Yes, you see, your brother can do this. You can do it too. But are we also, on the flip side, comparing them? Okay. No playing handphone games. You need to go for tuition for all your subjects. They can't take it. Yeah? What else? Vulgarities. And you must sleep early. They don't like that. I want to sleep late. That's our kids, yeah? Okay, what else? What children want to do more of with their parents? Hiking, trekking, they like to do this, cooking even, yeah? That's why now they have all those MasterChef Junior version, right? Play with me at night, yeah, play comes out again, it comes up quite often, combing my hair. When I read this, what image came to my mind? One would be of the little girl having her hair combed by her mum, and the next image is, when she's in her bridal gown and her mum is combing her hair. Oh, that kind of image that I have. Play Monopoly, any card games that may interest them, having a meal together, so it can be a quick breakfast or even dinner. Help me with my homework, play badminton, have fun with me, play soccer. Daddy, to tell me more about himself. This stands out. So it's wait, what? This child wants to learn more about Daddy's life story. Maybe it's also applicable for Mommy's life story. Do you share that with your kids? I think they may want to know about their roots, right? Interesting. Do less of by parents. Scold me, scream at me, carry mom's bags. So I said, is it maybe because of shopping? So mom asked the kid, come, help mommy, carry these bags and all that. They don't like it, apparently. Forgetting my reward. Yeah, sometimes we give consequences. You behave this way, right? Great for you. I'm going to reward you with this. But so many things came, and then I forgot about your reward. And then are you serious? Are you going to reward me or not? Have father follow me to a playground or shopping center. They want to have the freedom. So daddy tagging along seems to be a hindrance. Have parents follow me to friend's house. Again, it comes up. And they're not teenagers. They could be a pre-teen stage, yeah? So primary school, maybe upper primary, trying to have a little bit of freedom, not wanting daddy and mommy to tag along when they are with their friends. Watch Chinese shows, I don't know why. That's something that they don't like. Strange, yeah? I don't know about K-drama though. Make me do homework on my birthday. Yeah, why on birthday, right? Maybe trying to have a break on her birthday. Okay, so what does a child really need? Yeah? So is it still free Wi-Fi? Looking at the responses, it may not be, right? Okay, let's look. So I'll be covering core life skills with virtues. These are the core skills, life skills and virtues. Social skills with courage. Yeah, it takes courage to do certain things. Problem solving with justice. Why with justice? Because many times students say, not fair. Why JJ can do this, but I can't, right? It's not fair. Yeah, emotion regulation. A lot of kids, even some adults too, we need to know how to regulate our own emotions, yeah, in an appropriate way, with temperance, with moderation. And lastly, communication with wisdom. Okay? So why these 4 core skills? Why these 4 core virtues? Now, virtues are related. They are all interrelated. And some we call it core virtues or hinge virtues. Hinge virtues, why? Because among these 4, the other related virtues hinge upon them.